Yeah, so back in about 2013 I met Sean Callahan. Sean and I were invited to be part of a collaborative workplace discussion with a woman called Robin Katz here in Sydney. So I'd flown in from Perth. I met Sean. We met in a loft, sitting around in beanbags, having these quite informal discussions about a collaborative workplace. And at the end of it, Sean said, "Look, this all sounds great, but I'm just too busy, and I'm doing this other thing called storytelling, and I've got this company called Anecdote." And my ears pricked up because I'd been doing a bit of consulting and sort of a bit of a one-man band and working with some quite large corporations, but I hadn't ever heard of this thing called storytelling. So I chatted to Sean a little bit afterwards. We were having some drinks down at the local tavern, and he told me a little bit about storytelling. He said there's this great tool that can be used to influence, can be used to sell, can be used to communicate strategy, connect, so many things. And so anyway, I went back, and Sean and I kept talking a little bit, and ultimately I came back to Sydney and did an accreditation for the Storytelling for Leaders program that Sean was running and that Anecdote had been running for some years. And then I went on to deliver that to a number of companies, predominantly in Perth, delivered to companies like BHP, Western Power, a number of other quite big resource companies. And then there became an opportunity to deliver to some other programs, to some other power companies over in Melbourne, and ultimately ended up in delivering to Accenture in Mauritius at one stage. And they were all just some great experiences. But basically, in a nutshell, what I discovered from all of that was that Anecdote had these tools that were the best of breed. They were the best in the world, the best that you could get. And they were not only good, they were simple to implement, and people got it. So it was, these tools have been incredibly helpful to a lot of companies. And now we've got collectively, the partners are able to deliver these programs all around the world.